Okay, so what's up, y'all? This is Nate, doing a little video, trying to get into it. This is one of my first attempts. Some of them haven't come out all that great, but anyway, I'm just working on it, getting in. So trying to say what's up. Bringing you UW Control today. It's kind of my main jam. I like to play all different archetypes for the biggest part, mostly fair style decks. But anyway, let's get into the deck tech and show you a little bit of my own innovations, and then I'll play a couple games and we'll go from there. So first, a lot of UW has been primarily like a sorcery speed, enchantments, things like that, especially with Yorion when it was hitting hard. This is more of a traditional draw go style. Obviously, we're using Opt and Frantic Inventory to just kind of generate card advantage. Our counter packages here are nice, and Sublime Epiphany is a bomb card. Also, really lovely with Brazen Borrower. And the bounce on the Banishing Light, if I'm hitting a token or something like that that disappears, is just crazy value. So we're using Elspeth to kind of stabilize our board if they're going wide on us, and also to make Shatter the Sky way better. Teferi, I'm pretty frugal as far as when I play them. I don't want to just jam them out there. I use them as a win con and just card advantage, and also it lets me filter out cards from my hand that aren't useful at the time if I'm drawing extra lands. The Shark Typhoon, everybody knows about Sharknado, but this is the guy right here. This card is my unsung hero. I use it just like Azorius Charm. When the Shark Typhoon is out there and I can get double tokens, mad value. Arden Veil allows me to just kind of chump block and do the things like that, and I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. That way I'm not mucking everything up. I rarely play BO3, so this is just kind of my idea of a sideboard and at least a good place to start. But I'm not going to go on too much. Let's just go ahead and get into a game. You see, I have a few different decks. This Simic is pretty fun. But anyway, let's get into it. I mostly just play ranked, and right now I'm trying to battle back. I'm like one tick up on Platinum Tier 1. So I'm trying to get to at least the diamond. I was really close, and I was playing it with a mono black. Huh. And then I went on a losing streak. I don't like this hand at all. Really slow mana. The Frantic is tempting, but I don't like the two shatters. This is better. Banishing Light goes back because it's more of just like a utility. And let's drop the Hallowed Fountain. It's nice to be on the play and pass the turn. The Grazer. Man, blue-green is so strong right now. What are they doing? Is that the old Sultai? Let's grind, homie. Let's grind. So, we're online for Absorb next turn. And this is kind of a fun situation, whether or not you decide to Frantic or Opt. I honestly think I'm gonna just Frantic here, because next turn, that's nice. That's a nice pull. That's not so great, but here we go anyway. See, now on this turn I can Opt and Borrower, or just absorb something if it's a big threat. I got nothing to do, so let's just Opt. I feel like that's going to come in handy, but they're not pressuring our board, so we don't really need that now. Let's see what else we can get. Yuck. Didn't want that. Do like that. I do like that. So at least we get a chance to look at more cards at the end of this turn. Like I said, we're very draw go here. Island Go is the best turn in Magic, right? Nissa. That is a Nosa. Alright, now this is fun. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put out the plane so Ardenvale can get online on this next turn, and then EOT I can start activating that. Yeah, go ahead and Crassus. Sometimes I like to bounce the Crassus with the Borrower. I don't feel like it's always the best thing to do. They just get to keep doing that stuff, but man, they're starting to generate some advantage on me. For sure. It's not looking lovely. Simic gets a lot of good stuff in it right now. I love to dabble with extra colors. I love going Esper primarily. Like blue, white, and black are my favorites. I'm just gonna take this because it doesn't matter right now. They're just now pressuring my board. But yeah, like I said, I like to dabble with some other colors for sure, but I always come back to Azorius. We are not drawing well at all. It's pointless to attack here. I think at the end of this next turn, I'm probably going to Castle Vantress. Probably should have done that instead of making the human, honestly. Well, okay. I like being able to take out the walkers. For sure. You got another one for me? You got something else? Still got 3 mana. He's just gonna get in with this 4-piece. Alright. Let's look at some cards here. Hey, that was a pretty timely scry too. Well, has anybody else noticed how Arena does this? See, in another land. This is one of the reasons why I also really like Teferi, and I may have to go up to a 3 copy of, just because when it feels like, I know it sounds the old like, oh, it's screwing me, my deck's screwing me, but like, man, Arena does this. Like, it happens consistently. Oh, I don't want to keep taking this 4, and he's just going to tap out anyway. Let's see what I can generate here. This is bad. This is bad. I'm kind of baiting him just to tap out on another big Crassus, and I don't know that I even want him to. I don't think that I do, really, but I don't know what else I'm going to do. At the same time, I can't castle and Borrower here. Let him do it. Yuck. Yuck. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna throw it back again. This is awful. Like, this feels really bad. Please don't give me a land here. Please don't give me a land. Okay. Let's get a shuffle on the deck. And we're gonna get in because we might as well. So he's got a full grip of cards. I'm down to 2. That's fun. Probably getting stomped here. Oddly enough, this build has given me quite a bit of success, especially immediately post-ban. I thought I was really coming back strong with the loss of the Teferi, which was probably my strongest card anyway. I mean, obviously they felt like they needed to ban it. And in case they have a Planeswalker, I'm just going to let that happen. More of a mana advantage at this point isn't putting me any farther behind than I already am. There's no reason not to drop the Crassus right now if you don't want to. He's not gonna do it? Okay. He's got something then. Well, I definitely like that. And let's get this land out of there. Might as well put Borrower out. Let's see if he's got some removal or something. No? That's really surprising. And that went fast. So he's probably not playing counter magic either. Alright, I'm just gonna put this out. Hopefully he plays a Planeswalker and I can get a 2/2 and do a little ballet on him. That was really corny. Oh! Oh! This is a bomb spell. And this is Blowout City right here. He was going to gain so much advantage off of that. I bet he's salty. Or she, or they, rather. But regardless, I bet they're salty. So, this isn't so awful. Let's draw 3 cards. And get a 2/2. Alright. I don't like all those lands, but the Banishing Light is pretty nice. So now we have a ton of advantage going at this point. That Dovin's veto was so clutch. Like, that was MJ clutch. Maybe not. Let's see what he does. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna wipe out everything.
And you will grow lost to his.
I'm sure he's gonna do the next 6. There's no reason to do anything else. Man, the other day somebody had this on me and then they just plussed him and bolted me for 3. I came back and Banishing Lighted on the next turn. It was disgusting. Yep, next 6. Wiping the board. Wiping the board.
Silent.
I like how that fizzles. Then we got that. Gross.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Okay, so I thought I might have been able to get in and kill that Ugin. But it looks like no.
Harness the elements.
It's been a pretty good game. They have so much advantage. They were generating so much advantage on me. This is interesting. I don't need the Shatter. And sometimes I like to take the Opt here just for the look. I got plenty of mana, but no, it's just I need to find something that's going to be more impactful right now. That is definitely not it. That's not going to cut it either. Well, at this point, no and no. Is there anything else that we can do? Oh, okay, let's scry 2 again. No. I believe this may be calling it early, but we're probably at scoop phase here. Jeez. Sultai has so much. Yeah, see, I was 1 win away. I was 1 win away. And all this was just yesterday when I was doing my daily. I got all of these wins just off of playing mono black. It's a Lily discard deck. I was one win away, and then boom, 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 takes me all the way back down. It seems like it happens so many times. I've gotten up to, I think the highest I've hit is I did hit the tier 1 in diamond for like a hot second, and but I was just like barely there. I haven't threatened to go mythic quite yet. Let's show you the mono black. Let's show you the mono black that I've had some success with. It's pretty cool. So what we're doing is we got the agonizing remorse and the night. We got some great removal here. A couple kite sails is really clutch. We're Davriel in. This guy is a champ. There's 3 of the riders. Nightmare Shepherd helps a lot. And then Lily we close with, and this is our lands. And man, it's been pretty good. I won some earlier today with it. I want to try and play a quicker game and not make this video drag on too long. I'd love to play Historic right now with Amonkhet remastered out. I'm really excited about Thoughtseize and a lot of the blue-white cards in there. We get Gideon of the Trials. I love that Gids. Sphinx's Revelation, man, and I like the dual-color cycling lands too. We like that. I like this. You're not even dropping a dude on turn 1 because they can't. So that's kind of sweet. I think we should have some success with this. Let's get a look at their hand. Whoa, they are way behind. Let's go ahead and take that, Ugin.
Death has never stopped me.
I think I don't even have anything for that, so let's just go ahead and Davriel
I dwell in the shadows.
and get that started.
Let's tidy up in there.
But yeah, back to what I was talking about with Amonkhet. Is that a Golos? Okay. And I'm all over the place today. I do have a little ADD, y'all, so bear with me.
Perish the thought.
Alright, let's go ahead and get some Kai'Sail. And he's at 4 mana, he's got the planes. I want to take that. Yeah, so we can't get the Golos back. Yeah, I'd love to play Amonkhet. Man, I'd love to play Amonkhet a little bit more. But I just haven't opened up too many of those packs. So, that's kind of where I am there. I guess I'll just kill off this Davriel.
Let me pick your brain for a minute.
And let's go ahead and hit him with that one
Evil.
too. Doing big
Alpha.
work.
Don't think you'll be needing that.
Chapow.
Struggling? Good.
The banner. That's such a bad card. I mean, I know it's done some stuff and it sees a lot of play, but man, like tapping out 3 for that, like I think that's just bad. I know it has its uses. Don't roast me for this.
Empty.
But stuff like that just, man, it's just bad. I don't want to play the Lily yet because I don't want to start discarding my own stuff. So we're just gonna drop the Nightmare
All I've
Shepherd.
left you is pain.
He's gonna banner again. See, it's doing nothing for him at all. It's doing absolutely nothing for him. It's allowing him to play other colors, but he doesn't need that right now. Alright. I'm gonna do Dancer. And man, I love this guy. I guess we're lifelinking. It doesn't really matter too much, but neither does the Death Touch. It doesn't seem. Get it before. We're probably going to close this off. He has no resources. And he just keeps taking damage.
Not really.
He just keeps drawing land, just like I was. I mean, it's doing to him. It's doing to him what it did to me on the last game. And see, I'm still doing it. I guess we just Murderous Rider this thing. That way I'm 1 for 1 in. Yeah, because then we can just play it as a dude.
Ugh, what
And
a
he's probably going
whiner.
to scoop real quick. Whoa! Hey! That's nice. I feel it. Yep, there it is. That's why Nightmare Shepherd is so good. So, we got a win there. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. It's probably been about 30 minutes, and my lady friend should be here pretty soon. But hey, if you've stuck with it and you're still watching, thanks for checking me out this long. As you can see, I spend everything I got as soon as I get it on here. But hey, it was great. At least I got one win, right? See y'all later. Like, subscribe, do the YouTube things, share it too. That's one of them. Hey, thanks again. Holler at y'all.